So it would seem Nivada Gretchen is kind of changing things up a bit. They're making some moves. My guy Tyler at Exquisite Timepieces, Naples, Florida, sent over 3 new Nivada Gretchen models, this one being one of them, the F77 ceramic. This is a full ceramic case, bracelet. There's a little bit of metal here, like in the clasp and stuff, but wherever they could do ceramic, they did. And they have some unique colorways tied to the series. This one has like a carbon fiber weave dial, but there are some other models as well. I'll put a link in the description. You can go directly to Exquisite's website and you can check it out there. Or you can reach out to Tyler, tell him I sent you, and work the magic and see what kind of deal you can get on which watch that you want. So why would you go with ceramic? Well, it is very scratch resistant, meaning that it will look basically like it does now pretty much the whole time you own it. So that's definitely a plus. There are some downsides, of course. It could potentially be more fragile. Every time I post up a video of a watch made out of ceramic, people are like, gasp, don't drop it. What are you guys doing with your watches? Don't drop any of your watches. I don't care if it's titanium or stainless steel or ceramic or aluminum or gold or whatever. Like, don't drop your watch. I mean, if it's a G-Shock, sure, drop it, kick it, play hacky sack with it, do whatever you got to do. But any other watch, don't drop it. That's just a given. It's so funny that we get that comment. Yeah, but go ahead and leave that comment down below. That's fine. I'll take it. It is a ceramic watch, and yeah, you don't want to drop it. Although I feel like this one's heavy-duty feeling, so I don't know, maybe we should try drop testing it? No, we won't. It's not my watch. And it is, it's still kind of affordable for a ceramic watch. It's just under the $1,500 price point. But yeah, I don't want to just, I don't want to pay that and then just durability test it. You can. Or if you guys want to crowdfund it and we can group buy this thing and we can drop it and see if it shatters, yeah, go for it. Help me out with that. But anyway, let's get into the watch. I babbled long enough. I've been fighting a cold. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, so I might be a little way off topic occasionally, and I apologize for doing so, but it's just where my brain goes. This case width on this is 37.2 millimeter. The lug to lug is a 45.3. You know what I didn't grab though? And I know you guys are probably going to want this measurement because that center link off the bracelet, because it's integrated, kind of. It extends. It's like 53. So we'll check it on wrist and we'll see, because it is a 37. We'll see what it looks like on my wrist, because you can see what it does. It is a little bit longer. The thickness 13 millimeter, but you can see that massive raised up crystal, that sapphire crystal protruding from the case there, which is kind of, Nivada Gretchen does that with most of their watches. And then this part here is 22 millimeter, and the bracelet does taper down to 16. You have a butterfly clasp. This part of the clasp is actually steel, but the bracelet is ceramic. And then you have screw pins. You have a stainless steel screwed in case back. I don't know if it's just me or what, but some of the earlier Nivada Gretchen watches I handled, they felt like there was some room for improvement. And these ones that I'm handling now, it seems like they stepped it up a bit. So I don't know if you guys are seeing that as well. If you're a fan of the brand, if you're checking out some of the models, let me know if that's what you guys are encountering too. Screw down crown, 6 millimeter signed, keeping the 100 meter water resist. You can see a really nice, consistent, tight weave on that dial, carbon fiber if you're into that thing. There's some other colorways if you're not. And then you have that really nice handset, those applied markers, of course, and we will have some Lume. Check out the applied marker for their brand logo. That's pretty cool. And then the F77 print, nice font, very vintage inspired. Let's pop it on wrist. Before we do that, the movement inside is actually a Soprod P024. So that's a solid movement with 38-hour power reserve, automatic hand wind, all that good stuff. So there you can see it on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. This is where that extended part right here comes into play. Yeah, I mean, if you have like a 6 3/4, maybe 6 1/2 inch wrist, you're still going to be able to wear this, because you can see how that bracelet drops off immediately. I think you're going to be fine with that real estate. But what it does it also makes it so someone like me with a little bit larger wrist can wear the smaller watch. So I think it'll play well in a multiple of wrist sizes. And the ceramic has a nice little heft to it. So a little bit more weighty, which is nice. Here's another Nivada Gretchen that I'm going to be doing a video on right after this one. This one definitely has some really cool vintage vibe to it. I'm excited to do the video on that one. I'll be doing that one. I don't know why I just shared it with you. I told you my brain's not right. I'm dealing with this cold and stuff. It's messing me all up. Let me blast this with the UV light. Let's turn off the studio lights. Check out the lume on this thing. Yeah, minimal real estate for lume application, but it is plenty bright enough for how minimal it is, if that makes sense. I mean, it's not a dive watch. We're not going to expect like crazy, I don't know, whatever, like Tudor Pelly lume or something. But yeah, it's there. So it works. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next vid.